Work. Day 3. I'm still exhausted all the time. So I'm not back in action just yet, normally, but, it's sunny out, it's lovely, it's pretty. I'm not going to be able to make the most of that at all because I'm going to be inside all the time. I still feel the need to quit this job quite badly. But I'm employed. I am recovering. I'm still in a bit of pain, but it's like a 2 now, which is really, really nice. And I can eat and drink with next to no pain. Unless I'm a complete fucking idiot. And yeah. I'm not going to have a lot to report on probably until next week. By which point I should be safe to go venturing back outside again. And in working order as a human being again. I'm looking forward to being able to exercise again. I'll go for a gentle walk tonight, probably. I don't know if I'll film it, because it's probably going to be too late to submit anything because of my schedule. And then, when I'm not in pain anymore at all, because it flares up all the time, and I'm still on painkillers and stuff, but once that's done, I should be able to get back into cosplay. I don't want to try it now, just because I end up hunched over and straining my neck and stuff like that, and I figure if I'm going to be straining my neck, it's going to end up just shooting pain all the way up, and I don't want to do that to myself, so you just get shitty little clips of me sat at my desk, pausing my music for now so that I can record. Otherwise it would be like full blast. Nothing to report. I'm incredibly tired. I'm bored of being tired all the time. I'm bored of being indoors and not doing anything. I'm tired of being tired. I'm tired of not feeling good. I'm tired of not feeling myself. I'm tired of not being able to exert that much energy. I just want to go back to exercising and going outside, and I want to be able to see people, and eloquent.
Good morning, and it is actually morning for once. It's just about 11:30, but it counts, so we're going with it. So today is off to a pretty good start already. Oh, I see a dog. Oh, dog reflection. I can't see a dog's off the fence. But yeah, so today is off to a very good day so far. So fingers crossed this keeps up. But I'm gonna sit down actually. Don't know why I'm standing. So I woke up about 11. Check my phone. First thing I see is an email. In fact, this is why I'm standing up. So I'm gonna go show you something. An email from something which I've gotten thanks to Anna, which is, if you can see that, there we go. And so I've had a nice fun HelloFresh box delivered, thanks to Anna sending me a very wonderful and very thoughtful discount code, so thank you for that. Very excited to try those meals over the next few days, so that's a fun thing to look forward to. And that arrived literally like 5 minutes after I woke up, so I got very lucky with setting my alarm. So that was off to a good start, and then I check my emails and see that one of the people who have done a gig, or doing a gig for tomorrow, has sent me the payment already, so that is good. Love an early payment, and yeah, and there was another thing, but I forgot it. It could well just be the weather though. Look at that, beautiful sunshine. Oh, wonderful. I might venture outside today just because I'm in a good mood and it's good weather. But we'll see. Yeah, I want to go to the shops a little bit. So yeah, I might as well. I'm dressed anyway, but once I've got shoes on, I'm out about. Might as well go for a little walk because why not? But yeah, so off to a good start today so far. Yeah, gonna be less fun in about 10 minutes because I need to pay rent, which is fun. Love being an adult, so much fun. But then once that's done, that's one less thing to worry about for the future. And yeah. And yeah, so today's looking to be a pretty good day, considering it's going to end with me covered in Sharpie, so fun. But for now, I think I am going to... Am I going to shave now? I'll shave later. I'm going to be wearing a mask out and about, so it's pointless shaving, because no one's going to see. So I'm going to whack some shoes on, do a little bit of shopping I want to do, come back, if I'm going to pay rent first, I'll forget, pay rent, whack my shoes on, get those little things from the shops, put them in the fridge or freezer, we'll see, and then go for a walk, because it's nice weather, it's very good weather, and I don't think it's rained for a few days, so hopefully I should be able to get away without wearing my big fancy walking boots. If not, I'll just make it a short walk. But you will see that later on, because I will actually film something outside my flat for the first time since I think January. Yeah. I'm trying to think last time. And last time I left my flat was Sunday, I think. Saturday or Sunday, because I had to get some food. But yeah, I really haven't left the flat for a very long time, so I definitely need to do that today. Because the shops are literally a 5-minute walk. And besides going to the shops, not even once a week, less than once a week recently, yeah, I need fresh air. So that's my agenda for today. And I will see you all when I'm on the walk, unless I forget or get busy, in which case I'll see you doing something else. Me again. So I've realised what the thing I was going to tell you was. I got as far as pressing the stop button, or stop record, walked as far as there, and as I was closing the camera on my phone, like just some various other apps I'd left open, I realised what I was supposed to mention was I have had an email about the interview from China, and they may or may not have sent me a job offer. So, going to be reading through all that and the contract, because some of the reviews I've read have been quite not positive, shall we say. So I'm going to read through all of that, and some of it I know was from the skim read I've done earlier, but then HelloFresh, I didn't really have time to read it properly. Some of it, or some of it's in some of it's in Chinese. So I'll whack that in Google Translate and make sure I know what I'm agreeing to, pretty much, because very few I will mention, but there have been a few people who have been quite negative about the contract, so got a few reviews I've seen online, so we'll definitely need to make sure I'm not getting screwed over, because it's one thing to get screwed over when you work 10 minutes down the road, another thing entirely to get screwed over when you move to a different continent. So, yeah. Gonna read through that. And now I will see you again when I'm on the walk.
So, Hello. Today's a quiet day usually for me. That's better. It's not. Today's a quiet day for me usually. I only have, 3 lessons. I'm meant to have 2 frees, but I've got a subject training day, which I've told you about before, which is where I run the training for the drama trainee teachers. So I do the subject training for them and go over what they need to know as a drama teacher. So we've got one of those and it's all online. So in my 2 frees I've got to do that. I'll be honest, could have done without it in terms of I finally felt like I was catching up on my to-do list, and I sort of was. I was like hoping to get ahead of that, but never mind. It is what it is. But yeah, this should be good. And then, yeah, I'm feeling a bit today. I'm sure I'll cheer up.
My eyebrows just disappeared by being in the light. Been outside. Went to the shop because we've got a HelloFresh coming today. It should be here like within the next hour. And that has 5 meals in it, but then we didn't have anything else in because obviously last week when I went out and went to the shops I didn't buy anything. Again, this time I don't really know what I've spent money on apart from the 2 candles and the ice cream scoop that I definitely needed. But yeah, been to the shop. It is really nice outside. I'm trying to convince the cat to go out. She likes going on a lead, but I'm going to stay in and watch Once Upon a Time. I had a dream about Boston last night, right? And I've never been to Boston, didn't care about it at all. I had a dream Ben was in it and our friend Jasmine was in it as well. And then people were walking cats on leads. It's a great dream. And I've been trying to work out why I was dreaming about Boston. And it's because it's in the start of Once Upon a Time. I started watching that yesterday, so I was clearly thinking about that when I went to sleep. And also thinking about cats on leads, which is what I'm about to do to Kizzy when she comes in. She's going to go out, but she's stupid, so she can't be let off. Aww. Yeah. That's what I'm doing.
Just thought I'd do a quick check-in just before dealing with this live streaming of it, which I know is going to go disastrously, so just trying to stall for time, really. Yep, so I've just got out of the shower, all freshly shaved and smooth. I didn't do a super close, I did a close shave, but not a super close shave, just because gig tomorrow and super close shaves back to back are not pleasant for skin at all. So, yeah. Yeah, so I know if I did a super close shave today, I wouldn't be doing one tomorrow, and I thought I would rather be a bearded queen on a live stream not getting paid for than a gig that I am being paid for and do have to look good for. Especially since I'm going to look a mess at the end of this. We all know that. There's a solid chance halfway through I'm going to say sod and just draw a beard on. So, yeah. So I'm not too fussed about looking not perfect today, as long as I do look perfect tomorrow. Well, I'll say perfect. I'm not going to look perfect tomorrow. You know by now, whenever I get in track, I always complain. But yeah, so just thought I would remind you all what my skin looks like without Sharpie tattoos, because Lord knows these aren't coming off anytime soon. Also realised earlier I forgot to get any sort of coconut oil or strong cleansers. So did manage to get some baby wipes, so that's something, I hope. But yeah, so RIP my skin. Thankfully, lockdown, so don't have to go anywhere if it does stay in my skin. Just at the very least have to pray that that any stains or like ink stains I can cover up tomorrow with makeup. As long as I can cover it up, I'll be fine. Because then, besides that, it'll be off by next week, won't it? I'm sure it'll be off by next week, because next week I have a Skype thing, which I will talk about later next week. But yeah. I really hope I can get this off.
fun evening of COVID testing. What I'm hoping for? Yay!
There we go. So that is the Sharpie challenge finished. I am not sober at all, so I'm going to keep it short and sweet so I don't embarrass myself too much. But basically, this was full an hour ago. So I'm going to keep it short and sweet so I don't... Also, Anna doesn't have a video of me being very drunk on camera because they will definitely hold that against me in the future. But yes, overall, not mad at this. Considering this is like body eyeliner and obviously the foundation, this is entirely Sharpie. And like, I'm not mad at this at all. Like, the lip shape, great. Not perfect, but great. Great pigment. Would recommend Sharpie for the pigment. Not sure I'd recommend it as a go-to product, but yeah. Nose contour, bit skinny and a bit darker than I normally have it, but not mad at it. And yeah. Also done the eyes way too big, so it constantly looks like I'm really surprised. Like, so yeah, I've done the crease too high, but not mad at it at all. Okay, I feel like I need to do this challenge again at some point now that I know what I'm doing, because like, given this is the first attempt, I feel like if I was to really try, I could really serve a good Sharpie makeup look. So this might be happening again at some point. But that depends in large part on how easy this is to get off, because I'm about to finish this, have a shower, and deal with all this. Hopefully, it'll come off easily. I have my doubts, especially the lips. I feel like the lips are going to be really hard to get off. But tomorrow's planned to do blue makeup anyway for the gig, so that's why I've done blue Sharpie. Also, they put lashes on because I couldn't bother to flash glue, but we'll ignore that. So yeah. This was my attempt at Sharpie drag makeup. Genuinely not mad at it. Like, far from perfect, far from terrible. And also this massive mohawk, which I love and haven't had a chance to wear out. Fun. But yep, so it is currently 20 to 12, and I will see you potentially after my shower, if I can bother to film. At the very least, you'll see me tomorrow. I think I'll film after my shower if I can't get all the makeup off. We'll do that, just because I know how much Anna will be dying to see me covered in Sharpie. I don't think it'll be too bad to get off. It's just the lips. The lips is the bit I'm concerned about. Okay, right, that's it. So we'll see you either after a shower or tomorrow morning, depending on how successful I'm getting this off. Also depending how drunk I am, because if I feel very drunk after my shower, I will not be filming, because I can already feel like I'm going to be embarrassed by this footage, and I do not want even worse footage post-shower. I'm going to make some toast. Toast would be a good idea right now to sober up. Yeah, so I will see you tomorrow on a day 72? 73? Thereabouts, I think. We'll go with day 73 tomorrow. I'm not sure. We'll find out when Anna puts it in the corner. Yeah, so I will see you at some point on day 73, approximately. Okay, gonna keep this short and sweet because I am still far from sober, and I know if I film this too long, I'm gonna embarrass myself. But yeah, so I've had a shower, as you might be able to tell, and I've got most makeup off, and I'm quite impressed. There's actually a lot less staining than usual when I do my makeup, so I'm very impressed with that. One thing that was annoying is, due to the joys of anxiety, I've been biting my lips a lot and taking the skin off, which I definitely felt when I put a Sharpie on, which I forgot to mention earlier, and I can still kind of feel now. But yeah. But besides that, I mean, there's obviously a bit there and a bit there, but I mean, you've seen me before after drag, and this is a lot less stained than usual, so all things considered, I'm not mad at it. I think it helps because I had some baby wipes as well, so I think they probably helped. Just going to get out the corner because it echoes massively then, it really annoys me. But yeah, so I think it helps I use some baby wipes, that probably helped take it off. As you can tell by how shiny my skin is, it is very dry, so I need to down a lot of water before bed. partly to sober up, partly to hydrate my skin again, ready for tomorrow. But overall, I'm not mad at it. My skin looked a lot worse after drag, so I will chalk this up as a win. I've got some selfies as well I'm going to post on my Instagram, which I normally links in the bio, so feel free to go follow me on Instagram to see some photos of it. But yeah, not mad at this at all. And this is more just proof of the fact that I did take it off, and yeah. And I might end up putting this on tomorrow's one, or like the one after this, because it's now like 12:30. So we need to get these submitted as soon as possible. Anna's still awake because she's messaging me. Need to reply to a message in a second after this. But yeah, just sort of wanted to prove to everyone, including my future self, that I did actually manage to take the Sharpie off. Yeah, still a little bit in the gaps in my lip, but that is fine. I've got a lot of lipsticks that I know are a lot worse than that. So I will chalk this event up to a win. So I'm going to send these videos to Anna, down a lot of water and some toast, and go to bed ready for my gig tomorrow, because I still got a bit of tech to prepare, so need to get on that ASAP. And I will see you tomorrow, probably. I love it's me making videos tomorrow, because tomorrow at most is probably when I wake up, before I get in drag, and after the gig, because most of tomorrow is going to be spent on my laptop getting ready for said gig. I might film myself cooking, if I can be bothered. But you will find out tomorrow, as will I. So until then, see you tomorrow.